Football 101. I am your host, the Beetle. It's a crazy Monday. It's a crazy Monday. And the title of this show is Coach Urban Meyer. He will be Coach. That's all I need to say. Coach Urban Meyer, the next NFL head coach. The next NFL head coach. Yes, I'm tight. Coach Urban Meyer, the next NFL head coach. Wow. It's crazy on this Monday, but my sources are telling me after Sunday's games in the NFL, my sources are telling me, and I'm sure you heard this, but more of my sources are coming up saying that Coach Urban Meyer, formerly the head coach of the Ohio State Buckeyes and also Florida Gators, he's ready to coach again, and not college, but the pros, the NFL. So let me give you my speculation, my perspective, my insight on Coach Urban Meyer, where he will go. That's the focus of this show. Coach Urban Meyer, the next NFL head coach. Where will he go? And I'll tell you where he will go. Because I'm a Buckeye. Well, I mean, it doesn't matter. But it does help. Now, I've been watching, and I've been watching Urban Meyer all these past couple of seasons now. He's, man, on Fox college football. He shares his knowledge. He breaks down the game so well. That's the reason why he's a national champion at the Ohio State. When he was at, they won a championship under Coach Urban Meyer. And then when he was at Florida, they won SEC champions. I don't know. They did well. Put it that way. I didn't even look up his record yet. But what I know of Coach Urban Meyer, he's such a professional. He's so well liked by his players. And he has such a high elevation of respect, of knowledge. And just way up here of knowledge to the game and respectability by the players. The players play. And if there's one coach out there, college coach, and I'm not a big proponent of college coaches coming to the NFL. We see that's the trend. We cannot accept. We cannot recognize that a lot of college coaches are coming to the NFL now. Look at what happened to Carolina Panthers. They bring in a college coach. I forget his name right now. He was a college coach at Rutgers and at Baylor. They hired him. Look at Arizona. Kingsbury. He was college coach at where? Texas Tech. Now he's been head coach. But again, they bringing in these younger, really college coaches to the NFL now. And now that Urban Meyer has set out, and I've heard that he's already been sending fillers out and actually getting his own coaching staff together. And many times already people have speculated that Coach Urban Meyer, was going to go to one of the big college programs like Texas. But Urban Meyer, he wants to go to the NFL. He knows he can bring his game to the NFL because he has such deep connection to the college game. And he knows he can develop college players to NFL level because most of his players at the Ohio State University became pros. Hello, Ezekiel. Hello, Chase Young. Hello, Boza. Boza. Oh, that's the key. Boza. So, yes, Coach Urban Meyer. I have much respect for Coach Urban Meyer. He gives it up to the Ohio State Buckeyes as much as he can. As much as he can. So my speculation, I'm 5 minutes in. Please, if you think about this, what's your opinion? What's your opinion about Coach Urban Meyer? Please like and subscribe to my video, and I want to hear your opinion. Please send me your opinion on this video on Coach Urban Meyer. Is he biting off more than he can? He's not even. He hasn't even coached in the NFL, but he's getting all what? He's getting all the respect of the NFL owners already. So I'm going to tell you 2 places that he is projected to go to. 2 places. This is a Monday. This is a Monday. What is this? January 4th. So his name is showing up by my leads in 2 places. One is the Jacksonville Jaguars. Jacksonville Jaguars. Yeah. Jacksonville just fired their coach, Doug Maroon. And moments ago, San Diego Chargers fired their coach, Anthony Lynn. So those are the 2 hot spots. Initially, my contacts were saying that he potentially would go to the Cincinnati Bengals because the Bengals have not been performing well under head coach Zach Taylor, but Bengals just reconfirmed that they are supportive of Zach Taylor. And I don't think Urban Meyer wanted to go to Cincinnati Bengals. Man, I wouldn't want to go to Cincinnati Bengals. If I'm going to the NFL, I'm not going to. I'm from Ohio. I'm from Ohio myself. I'm from the Dayton, Cincinnati. I would not want to coach the Cincinnati Bengals. I'm sorry. Leave that to somebody else. I want to get out of Ohio. I got out of Ohio. You can see, I got out of Ohio. Much props to Cincy. But I wouldn't want, if I was Urban Meyer, I wouldn't want to coach Cincy. Get out of Ohio. Urban Meyer's been out of Ohio. He's branded himself as his guru, but he is connected to Ohio State, the Ohio State, and the Florida Gators. But now he wants to go to the NFL. Rightly so. He's looking at the coaching and the management in the NFL. He wants to. Urban Meyer is big time. I'm not going to say when he's going to. Eventually he will be successful. But he's got a lot to learn. He has a big ego. We know that Urban has a big ego. We knew that at Ohio State. We knew that at Ohio State. Urban has a big ego. So again, but he showed he has the athletes. He knows how to coach. He knows how to coach him up to the NFL level. So it just makes sense that he becomes an NFL coach. To me, it just makes sense that he becomes an NFL coach because he's very stylized at the higher level. So he should be an NFL coach. So which team is vying, which ownership is vying for Coach Urban Meyer? Which team, which organization, which would be a better fit? Jacksonville Jaguars or the San Diego Chargers? San Diego Chargers. Now, let me just break it down very fast. I'm 9 minutes in. Jaguars have upcoming 2021, the first pick in the draft. And everyone says, of course, they're going to pick Trevor Lawrence. Trevor Lawrence. Well, guess what? Oh, wow. There's a lot of I mean, I could go either way. He wants to build a team. And plus, he wants to be general manager. So when he's offered the gig, when he's offered the head coaching job, Urban Meyer will be head coach and general manager at the beginning. Jacksonville Jaguars is a place where he can cultivate great young talent. And he will be given the time because he has that mystique in Florida. already. They will give him extra time. Ownership will give him extra time. Okay? Ownership will give him extra time to cultivate talent. And take that number one pick. Okay, what's that? Who will be that number one pick? Well, if now think about it. Think about it. Here's the clue. Here's the clue that if Urban Meyer goes to Jacksonville Jaguars, becomes head coach for Jacksonville Jaguars, the first pick will not, I'm telling you right now, the first pick will not be Trevor Lawrence. It will be Justin Fields. That's the clue. It will be Justin Fields for the Jaguars if Urban Meyer becomes head coach. His allegiance to the Buckeyes and seeing Justin Fields perform against the Clemson Tigers in that Sugar Bowl, and of course just the affiliation with the Ohio State. He's gonna bring all the Ohio State players down to Florida, down to Jacksonville, and his first pick will be Justin Fields. Guaranteed. If Urban Meyer goes to Jacksonville Jaguars, he will pick Justin Fields as his first pick. Bank it. Bank it. If Urban Meyer goes to Jacksonville Jaguars, the first pick will be Justin Fields. Not Trevor Lawrence. Justin Fields. Urban Meyer has loyalty to the Ohio State and also to Florida, but also to pure talent. That's what Urban Meyer, this is how it separates Urban Meyer. He looks at pure talent and whether you can cultivate pure talent. That's all he looks at. He makes some tough decisions, but he makes the real serious decision. He looks at pure talent. And if Urban Meyer becomes the head coach of Jacksonville Jaguars, he will pick Justin Fields, number one pick in the NFL. And then cultivate the team around Justin Fields. And make Jaguars will become the Ohio State Part 2. The Ohio State Part 2 in the NFL. So he will be given time. Okay? He will be given time. Yet there's also another option for Urban Meyer. He can go to San Diego. Not San Diego, but I'm sorry. I'm saying San Diego. I apologize. The Los Angeles Chargers. I'm just so locked into San Diego. It's the Los Angeles Chargers. I know that area. I know SoFi Stadium. I need to put SoFi Stadium with Justin Herbert. Los Angeles Chargers. That entire genre. He could go to Los Angeles Chargers and SoFi Stadium with Justin Herbert. He's already have Bosa there. Joey Bosa's there. The Ohio State. And Urban Meyer, he would fit so well in California, in Los Angeles. Urban Meyer, he's a professional. He would fit so well in Los Angeles. He fit like a glove. He would fit so well with the Los Angeles Chargers, SoFi Stadium, and the entire West Coast AFC Western Division. That's a great fit. Now that I just saw moments ago Anthony Lynn, and I'm going to do a show on Anthony Lynn, which I didn't like, getting fired. But now that the LA Chargers fired Anthony Lynn, the Chargers are right there for Coach Urban Meyer. What do you think? What's a better fit for Coach Urban Meyer? Jacksonville Jaguars or the Los Angeles Chargers with Justin Herbert. And they are ready to win. They are ready to challenge the AFC Western Division. They had a... Excuse me. Gotta get my breath. I'm too excited. They had a tough year. But they still performed very well towards the end. I will not get into that right now. But the LA Chargers is a great fit for Urban Meyer. Where do you think he's going to go? Jacksonville Jaguars or LA Chargers? He's a great fit in either location. But my selection, my insight, my belief, my insight, my connections, I think Urban Meyer will do a coup because he likes to control everybody and cultivate everybody. I think here's what it's going to do. I think Urban Meyer will go to Jacksonville Jaguars and select Jacksonville as the number one pick in the NFL draft and bring the Ohio State players down to Jacksonville and become the Ohio State Part 2 NFL. That's my prediction. Urban Meyer is all about control. Establishing his brand, his identity as a professional. And he gets along with players so well. And his knowledge is so deep. But he's going to have a learning curve when he gets to the NFL. Now, one thing about Urban, he's a little bit arrogant. He's going to have a learning curve. Believe me, he will have a learning curve. But he wants to start off with managing things a lot himself. So look out, NFL. You're going to have a new coach coming into the coaching area, the coaching network, and it's going to be Coach Urban Meyer, the next NFL head coach. Please, if you like this show, please like, please subscribe, because we just getting started. There's too much news out there in the NFL today and in the postseason. We're in the postseason, y'all. This is the best time of the NFL. This is football 101. And I'm just bringing it and telling it like it is. So, yes, this show is all about Coach Urban Meyer, the next NFL head coach. Look out, y'all. We just getting started. That's right. See ya. And please follow the career of Coach Urban Meyer. It's going to be crazy. See y'all.